evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the welterweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Hurricane's making his way to the ring. You wouldn't know he's about to step into a fight. He looks like he's just out for a stroll. He's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Here we go.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs.
Circle.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Hurricane showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Blocks the head shot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
It's all right.
Good way to protect the midsection.
Come on, kid, focus. Let it go.
Hurricane's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Finish with the hook.
10 seconds remaining in this round. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Focus.
Halfway through this round here.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Wow, is he defensively sound. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Hurricane's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And that round comes to an end. And you know, I've turned to you many times throughout our careers broadcasting together and said, why is this guy not throwing punches? I just don't get it, Teddy.
Well, there's two reasons usually. One is he's not in shape. In this case, I think he's in shape. He doesn't want to throw. I know that boggles your mind, too. What do you mean he doesn't want to throw? You're thinking to yourself, he's a fighter. He's in the ring. He knows that he has to throw punches. But if he throws punches, he also has to put himself in a position where the guy's going to throw back. That means he has to take more chances. And some guys would rather not take those chances.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
You're doing great.
Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it. Back to the body, back to the body. Relax. Hey.
A headshot blocked. Coming to the halfway point of this third. Huge right hand comes crashing home.
Clinch. Get in there, let's go.
He's trying to get some energy back, and now he's tying up his opponent, just wasting some minutes.
Yeah, it takes two to tango, though. He's wasting minutes, and his opponent's going along with it. He's cooperating. He shouldn't be. He's going to be sorry later when he recovers and he gets after him.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Beat him to the punch.
And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been rocked.
This is what boxing's about.
Big shot he just scored with. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Goes down for the first time tonight, but you can see he's ready to make up for it here.
Yeah, just a little bit of water in the basement, not a full flood. But if he doesn't want those pipes to burst, he better figure out quick why he got dropped. There you go.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swing. Now he thinks you're still hurting. He's going to look to finish you off.
Let's take a look at Teddy's scorecard, where you can see that he's only got that one round in the bank so far at the beginning of round number 4. But Teddy, just the psychology of the game, knowing that you've put your man down on the canvas, you really don't care about the scorecard at that point.
Well, you know you're the boss, and you can continue to be the boss. And more importantly, your opponent now, he's a little concerned about throwing something. He might get caught. He might get hurt again.
Wide shots that aren't sharp or targeted. That has been his problem tonight. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Big right hand.
Focus.
Hurricane's making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady on those legs after that knockdown, just like he's tying up a lot here.
Yeah, well, you don't have to wonder. You're saying you're not so sure he's secure. Well, he's telling you. You know, he's right there. That's about as honest of a fight as ever going to be is when he's clinching. He's telling you, I don't feel too good.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move! Good.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Final 10 seconds. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Able to cover up that gut. Little head hunting with the left. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
And he's just not engaging in the fight. He clinches again. Hurricanes right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
Relax. Move.
Crashes home with a hook.
Come on, kid, focus.
Last 10 seconds. Well off the mark by Hurricane. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
All right, let's keep working behind the jab, okay? Keep working behind the jab. Work that jab, then right hook to the body, then left hook to the head, okay? Body, head.
Good action throughout. We'll see if it keeps up in this round of what has been a very even fight.
There you
Jab.
Here's something that's Hurricanes in bad shape.
You're okay.
He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Missed that uppercut. Halfway through round 6.
That's what I like to see. That's my man. Keep fighting.
Solid uppercut. Hurricane's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Focus, relax.
Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Unable to make an impact there by Hurricane. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
You're not supposed to pace yourself.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, and what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while, you don't even concentrate on who's up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Strickland, don't stand in front of it.
There you go.
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Keep moving.
Gets rid of that body shot. Able to place the right hand in there.
You're not focusing.
Hurricane's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
More punches. Work the body, kid.
Halfway through the 7th round.
Focus.
Able to dismiss that body shot. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Work the body. Keep moving.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And round 7 comes to an end.
You need to create more punches, okay? Slip this punch and throw a straight right down the middle. Okay, listen. Body and head. Body and head. Double up on your punches. Double up your body.
Stick, stick, jab, jab, and sit down on your punches. Get in position, and then sit down.
You know, I get the sense as we open up this 8th round that he knows exactly where he stands right now. He's slightly up on your scorecard, but you can see he's got a little pep in his step.
Yeah, and he has a choice to make. Do you just stay in? Really, this is what separates guys sometimes in anything we do out there, not just boxing. But does he just stay ahead now? Does he just slightly stay ahead? Maybe the other guy catches up then. Or does he look to go after it? Does he look to close the show? Take more.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Keep it going. Good job.
Hurricane's fighting this fight as if somebody glued the bottom of his shoes to the canvas, Teddy.
Somebody should check that right now. If I was in the corner, I'd call the referee over and say, hey, can you check that for me?
The halfway point of round number 8.
Keep working the body.
Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
More punch. Watch the hook.
Big shot comes crashing home. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Watch that.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself a bit.
From that knockdown.
Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger. But you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
You got nice.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Hurricane's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Oh, look at that. He's hurt. But hey, I give him credit. He's smart enough to know what to do now.
Yeah, the referee needs a crowbar to separate him.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Halfway through the 9th round.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Unable to score with the hook. Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Hurricane.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Able to dismiss it.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move!
Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. End of the round of what has been a very close and highly competitive fight. Teddy, how do you see this right now?
I see it almost dead even, and I see whoever finishes the rounds, because in these kind of tight rounds, if you finish up good, the judges remember that.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight, okay? You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one punch out there, okay? More.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked, because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Blocks that belt line well. Hurricane's in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
Wide open uppercut, baby. Come on.
Guard your head.
Solid. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Beat him with a jab, 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 jab.
Headshot lands, was a hook. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Hurricane's now showing off what he probably worked very hard on in the gym. You can see that the effective footwork, the movement, is making for this to be a fairly easy round for him. Teddy, what kind of training regimen do you put a guy through to develop this skill?
Well, what you do is you have him work on defense. Sometimes I'll put a fighter in the ring to spar, and I won't let him throw punches back. I'll make him just make the guy miss. Just use his legs, use his head movement, use his blocking skills, and make sure he concentrates exactly on one thing, defense. He's showing it right now.
Stand me. Let's see some defense and more punches.
So 10 rounds are in the books, and Teddy, your scorecard has it a dead even fight. What does he have to do to pull away here?
He's got to remember those early mornings, waking up at 4 or 5 in the morning doing road work. Those cold mornings when it was freezing, he didn't want to get out of bed. Those long days of sparring when the rounds never ended. He's got to remember that. And remember, this is why he did it.
Hurricane stunned, and he is hurt.
Unload!
Side to side. Move your head from side to side. Come on now.
Body shot.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Sort of like a loaded gun, that straight punch there, Teddy. You can see him lining it up and then just releasing and hitting that trigger.
Yeah, you're right. A loaded gun with a nice long barrel that makes sure that the bullet, in this case the punch, goes nice and accurate. Straight ahead.
Now he ties up there. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Hurricane. Hurricane's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs.
Uppercut. More punches.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Relax.
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
You ahead on points. You got this one in the bag, okay? Be smart in the last round. Be smart out there, champ. It's over. He's tired. He's got nothing left, okay? Now just go for the head, knock him out.
Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Hurricane's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Use the jab.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Finish with the hook.
Hurricane showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
All right, here we go. Last 60 seconds of the fight. Went to the body there, but unable to connect.
More movement. Head movement. You're not focused. Pace yourself.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. Taking a bit of a breather here. Big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Very, very close fight. But the envelope, please, will bring all the drama. Which way will the judges see this?
This is where they earn their money to be able to pick the right guy for tonight.
Going to be tough for him to feel good tonight. You go out there, you put on that kind of consistent performance, and yet a draw.
Well, that's what's wrong with this business, and I'm always arguing about that. That chases the fans away. That hurts the career of this fighter. These judges should be accountable. Somebody should call them into the office and make them explain it.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.